And each one of us is an aperture through which the universe is looking at itself. This is what's going on. The universe is observing itself, which is remarkable. But nothing can finally observe itself. Just as I explained, you can't bite your own teeth, you can't see your own head, so in the same way, the universe is never going to see itself perfectly. The whole of space is my mind, my consciousness. And each one of us is an aperture through which the universe...
Mother's Day. I learned that I'm not supposed to do it, and the Lord don't want me to do it. And Lord, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try. Moving forward, I'm gonna try to do better. Inbox me at the Did you know that Mother's Day derives from a satanic pagan practice? That's right. According to historians, the first celebration observed in honor of a mother was an ancient Greek spring festival dedicated to the goddess Rhea. Rhea in Greek religion, ancient goddess, probably pre-Hellenic in origin, who was worshipped sporadically throughout the Greek world.
Every day. That's the hardest thing about the job.
What do you think, if you do go to jail, is to be expected because you are a known personality?
I'm going to ask to be put in solitary confinement, and I'm going to do push-ups and read books and come out weed-free, smoke-free, and with a degree or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I won't let it stop me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to jail to just parlay. If I went to jail, best believe it's not like I'm going to have a problem in jail. I got love there, you know what I'm saying? I got love from thugs and the street dudes. And I can go to jail and probably organize a riot, you know what I'm saying? But that's not what I want to do. If I have to go to jail, I don't even want to be living. I want to just cease to exist for however long they have me there. And then when I come out, I'll be reborn, you know what I'm saying? I'll be taking less problems. And that my mind will be sharper and the venom will be more potent, you know what I'm saying? So they shouldn't send me there. They should really try to, you know, it's like you don't throw more gasoline on the fire to put it out.
Have you ever had a blue drink or blue food? Well, it's synthetic chemicals called Blue 1, Blue 2 that make them blue like that. Blue 1 is supposedly better, but it could possibly harm the gastrointestinal system, inhibit... I can't stand the rain.
Nigga.
It's my window.
Nigga, stop!
Got one life. You can't, it ain't no redos. Nigga, this shit don't last 1,000 years. Most niggas live to what, 60, 70? That ain't a long time if you really think about it. And by the time you join life, nigga, you done already lived 20% of your life. Then another 40% of your life, nigga, you gonna be old, so you ain't gonna really be able to do a lot of shit. So what do you really only get 40% of life to really just live and have fun for real. Because you gotta calculate the half of your life that you sleep. If you live to be 70, at least 25 of them years your ass sleep. So you really only living to be, what, 45 alive. 10 of them years you a child. So 35. You gotta think about the broke years where you really don't get to move around and really be who you are for real because you don't got the funds. So that's another 5, 10 years. So nigga, you really only got a real 20 years to really live your life for real. Think about it. So
the person with the sharper mind always stands a better advantage, and especially when they think you dumb. When people think you dumb or don't know you're as smart as you are, you stand at a pretty good vantage point to make good shit happen for yourself. It's insulting sometimes, but you got to sit back and just let it be. Like I knew from a job point, they're gonna go in talking a certain way. I'm gonna throw on the button up, go in talk a certain way, and the job is gonna be mine before it's theirs. You know what I mean? If I could read something, break it down, understand what it's about, then that information is here. If I have the information, I'll likely stand a better chance if I have more information than you do. That was pretty, common to me as a youth, so I never thought about dumbing myself down or because my friends didn't do a certain thing, I wasn't going to do it like that. That never even crossed my mind. I was like, fuck that. Y'all be stupid if you want. You be a dummy if you want. I'd rather learn and make it easier. Not just school learning. Like, if there's something I can learn, some knowledge I can take in, send it over.
The highest form of value. Everybody said money. I was like, money's important. I was like, it's not even your top 5, though. He's like, what? I was like, no, it's not your top 5. I said, if I say I give you $1 million a day, but you got to die tomorrow, which one you want? I say, so time more than money. If I say I give you $1 million a day, but you got to be sick for the rest of your life, you want it? So health is more than money. Well, if I say I give you $1 million a day and your mama got to die tomorrow, you want it? No. So relationships are more than money. So finances is not the highest form of compensation. Fulfillment is. And if you can get fulfilled on the inside, it becomes easy to get money on the outside because you're not chasing the bag, you're chasing purpose. And when you catch purpose, you get the bag.
Weed the new crack? Is marijuana the new crack and ain't nobody said to me, notified me, text message to email or nothing? Because you know how you be like, bro, I'm hungry. But let me roll up first. And you roll up and you get high. Then you try to figure out, well, what I'm going to eat. But you procrastinate with that so long, it's time to roll up again. So you roll up and you get high. But then you get to running errands and doing shit and just, you know what I'm saying, you doing you. You know what I'm saying? You got shit to do, to take care of, you know what I'm saying? Now it's time to roll up again. And you get high. Now you're trying to figure out what you about to eat. Around and looked up, it's 11:30. You ain't had shit to eat all day.
There's no manual for that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta do a lot of like self-evaluation. And you gotta do a lot of hard decision making. You know, but you gotta, I think that if you committed to progress and you committed to success, that you're gonna figure it out based on survival and necessity. But it's not that many examples. You could watch Jay-Z, you could watch Snoop Dogg, you could watch Birdman, Master P. You know what I'm saying? Few individuals really came from having their feet on the pavement and transition onto the level of Jeezy, T.I. You know, it's examples, but not to cut you short.
No, you good.
You know, it's tricky, man, because it's a lot of mental reprogramming you got to do more than anything, more than removing yourself from an environment. You have to mentally reprogram yourself for success.
What you learn to do, especially as a chess player, you learn to study your enemy. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And in studying the enemy, or now I won't say the enemy, in studying the opponent, if you see them taking drastic measures to prevent you from moving a certain direction,
You might want to lean into that direction.
You dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I'm not trusting their altruism. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the moves that they make, and by process of elimination saying, hey, if they want to keep me from doing this, maybe we should get to doing this. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be effective. This shit could be exactly what they need us not to do in order for them to carry out their plan without fail. What you learn to do.
San is one of the old words for earth.
What you learn to do, especially as a chess player, you learn to study your enemy.
San is one of the old words for earth, and Shay is child, so it's an earth child. To take some earthians that can qualify. But these places will not take people of lower vibrations because you stink, because you can't vibrate fast enough, because your brain cells will quit. So rather than do that, they'd rather let you die of your own physical body, depart as a spirit because souls cannot die, and you'll still make the rapture. But to make it qualified to be an angel and a god, you have to be a god aware, not unaware, which means you must clean up, clean out, and stop thinking the negative thoughts, stop eating the genetically modified food, 5 hamburgers for a penny, fluoridated water, and we're dumb enough to take that food out, you're going to have to use wisdom. A god has wisdom. An unaware is not a god. An angel can fall. A god must know. If you're going to be godlike, people calling themselves empresses and calling themselves gods and stuff, you better act like it. You better walk the talk. Now is not what you think, it's what you do. Because what you think, what you eat and drink is where you are. San is one of the old words for earth, and Shay is child, so it's an earth child. To take some earthians that can qualify. But these places will not take people of lower vibrations because you stink.
Men cannot graduate till a woman breaks your fucking heart. That is your diploma. It either kill you or make you fat.
I'm talking about that heartache where your motherfucking heart be, ooh, hurting and shit, and you can't even listen to music. Shit remind like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So that reminds me of my lady. She got a nose just like Rudolph. And you go out with other women when you love, you go out with other women, don't mean shit, right? You go out with other women and they talk and they go, you hear their voice, they go, what is this bitch talking about? Why don't she just shut the fuck up? She ain't saying shit. Because it's hard to reestablish yourself with other people once you've been with a partner for a long time, right? Especially if you get a good woman that you really be in love with. And usually it's the man that fucks up. We fuck up, right? Then we can't find them motherfuckers no more.
On the city in the GT cool. Got repossessed. I was hurting. Hey, I put my...
You just say, nigga, you heard me. Look. I heard him flop on that nigga Jordan. No problem, coach. One flop coming right up. Jordan hurt me. Foul on that nigga Michael Jordan. The fuck? That's a bullshit call, ref. I calm down, big shoulder pantsuit, nigga. Fuck you, this is fashion. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. Don't you ever disrespect me like that. Get the fuck out of my face. You ain't
J. Cole wasn't capping when he said,
These days, seeing rappers be dying way before they even getting their shine.
The highest form of value, everybody said.
I put my first brother in jail in 1994. He didn't mind going to jail. He would say, Judge, why are you bothering me? I can go to jail. Just go ahead and do it. I don't want to deal with your probation conditions and your anger management, and I'm not going to talk to the guy that I hit and resolve it so I can not go to jail. I'll just do the year. We used to pick cotton. Now we are the cotton. We are the product in the system, in the paid prisons that they make money off of. And they count on you guys not being able to handle your emotions. So you go. Not over millions of dollars, not over the health and welfare of your wife and children. Some words. Every brother I sent to prison didn't know what the fight was about. All he knew is how he felt about it. I am my ego. I can't take that. I can't be disrespected. I need you to sit whatever nonsense happened today down, because it matters to me what happens to my people. I put my first brother in jail at 19.
Yo, remain silent on the days you got to recalibrate your frequency. You know the days you wake up and you're not feeling yourself? Those are the days I'm talking about. Because the demons in the astral realms will literally wait an unlimited amount of time to wait for the perfect time to attack you. They will sense this disease in your frequency and will follow you in hopes that you run into a low vibrational person that's able to manipulate your energy. They will possess their vessel in hopes of creating an issue to lower your frequency even more so they can possess you. This is the real reason why situations go from 0 to 100 real quick, no matter how big or small the issue is. And it's almost impossible to de-escalate the situation is because it's a literal, direct spiritual attack. You can physically feel it. You'll get the chills as if you're cold. It's because it's the low frequency entity approaching you. Then you'll start to feel the energy drain. Soon you'll get that rush towards your head and you'll start feeling hot, which is the high frequencies fighting off the attack. This is the feeling you get right before you lose yourself. And the moment your vessel is open for possession, which is the transfer of negative energy.
Yeah. The most expensive thing we spend is time. Because we can't get it back. Before I had money, when I'm poor, when I'm in the middle, when I'm rich, regardless, I've been on each one of those portions of the journey, right? I had fun. At each place, when we didn't have no money, we had fun. Was that the most fun? It was fun. The most expensive thing we spend is time. Because we can't get it back. Before I had...
Look at your neighbor and say he's a meat stretcher.
Quick question. Can we stop celebrating New Year's in the middle of winter? First, we don't need calendars to tell us when the new year begins. The new year begins whenever the first seed...
The highest form of value, everybody said.
I make sure I don't got nobody around me that feel like they got to compete with me. Like, we on the same team. We ain't got nothing to gain. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got absolutely nothing to gain to compete with each other. You know, we got to look at it and see, you know, see other folks or whatever and compete with that shit. But, like, if I feel like I ain't where I want to be, your motivation is to compete with me, what step is that? You know what I'm saying? That means you really not getting nowhere. If I feel like my position ain't big enough, but you competing for my position, you already setting yourself up for a short change. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
I just think that's important, bro. Nigga gotta get out that competition mentality, especially if y'all in one circle. Like, we pushing the same fucking agenda. I make sure I don't got nobody around me that feel like they gotta compete with me. Like,
have you ever heard of astral projection?
Yes, it's a fascinating practice that the CIA even studied as part of Project Gateway. Unlike lucid dreaming, astral projection allows you to leave your physical body and explore other dimensions, planets, and even interact with other entities. While lucid dreaming is limited to the boundaries of your own mind, astral projection takes you beyond them. It is an experience that opens up a whole new level of consciousness. There are several techniques you can try, such as meditation, visualization, and affirmations. However, it's essential to remember that it takes time, effort, and dedication to master. Astral projection is an incredible way to experience the universe beyond the confines of your physical body.
Have you ever heard of astral projection?
Yes, it's a fascinating practice that the CIA...
Yo, this is some real right here. Sean playing this game called what? Sean playing a game called Roblox. I want y'all to listen carefully. Sean asked me to go get him a Robux card or something where they got to get money on the game because he got a house on the game. And on the game, you actually got to pay your bills unless they cut your lights off, your water, what else? Everything, right?
Yeah, everything.
So Sean he didn't pay his bills because he had the money on the game, and his lights got cut off and everything. So tell everybody what you did on the game. This is unbelievable. Tell everybody what you did.
So I stayed at some girl house I didn't know. Then I used her shower. I ate some food. I cooked food. And until I got all my health up, then I went to work and I left her.
So he was broke on the game. So he met a girl on the game and stayed at her house until he got his health up and his money up and then left. How many of y'all know this now?
Yeah.
I am done. Yo, this is some real...
It's a shame you chose the dope game. Now you're slang gang on the streets with no name. It was plain that your aim was more cane. You got pain, now you reign with no shame. I chose rap tracks to make stacks. In fact, I travel the map with rap to spray cats. But now I don't want to down my homie. No matter how low you go, you're not lonely. And I hear that you made a few enemies. But when you need a friend, you can depend on me. Call if you need my assistance. There'll be no resistance. I'll be there in an instant. Who am I to judge another brother? Only on this cover. I'll be no different than the others. A to the O to the M to the I to the E. I'm down to the E-N-D. Cause it's a fall in no time at all. I'm down for y'all. When my homies call. What? It's my homies call. It's a shame you chose the dope game. Now
These are Blackronyms.
It's the highest form of value.
There is an opposition that is working against all of us, whether you want to admit it or not. This opposition is a death cult because everything that they stand for relates to the demise of society, whether it's obesity, how hard they're pushing for abortions. Everything that they're doing is trying to lead to depopulation. They don't want heterosexual couples to be able to have kids. They want to sterilize our kids. Everything that's happening with trans, has nobody noticed what the fuck is going on? If you are not evolving, you are doing something wrong. This opposition is trying to take away the power of your mind. It is trying to reverse, still, and delay the evolution of your soul. The whole point to be down here is to evolve and grow. You need to understand the laws of divinity and understand the laws of nature, and you need to stop following the laws of legislation. When you alter your state of mind and you dive inward, you can alter your realms just by the train of your thoughts. 90% of the population don't even know they can do this, and because of that, they are enslaved. They can't control their mind. The only thing you should worry about is freeing your mind. Everything is thought. Everything is nothing more than a thought. The closer you get to unification, source, oneness, you can create the life that you want. Everything is 369, energy, frequency, and vibration. And the only way for you to get from point A to B is to become the experience of the frequency that you are trying to manifest in this realm. The ether is the cause, and this world is the effect. You need to change the... There is an opposition that is working...
Ask my mom what she want for Mother's Day.
There is an opposition that is working against all of us, whether you want to admit it or...
Anna, Khadijah, Lenny, Carvel, him, her, bodies. Anna.
Right now. I'm from the go. Chicago. I'm from the go. I'm from the go. Seas in the air. Go. Where you from? Where you right now?
Say I'm trying to put this dirty on somebody. Rockstar to heavy metal.
Wait, you made some friends? Yeah, we was talking. Ain't nobody your friend in this world. This world cold. As soon as you think they your friend, I'm back though.
The one thing about me, all my family, friends, they know I'm probably not gonna call you.
Being gangsters, getting money, staying out the way, take care of your family, educating yourself, and thriving, and staying alive, staying above.
Shut up! Now who sent you, nigga?
Hey, look, I don't know who need to hear this, but God ain't done with you yet. I know. You've been feeling alone. You've been feeling like he ain't been hearing your prayers, but he ain't done with you yet. You've been feeling like throwing in the towel, but he ain't done with you yet. You've been feeling like living however you want to live, but he ain't done with you yet. God ain't done with you yet. You still here. He not done with you. He loves you. I know sometimes it feel like he ain't there, and he ain't moving, but I promise you he is. It's just on perfect timing, not on your timing. Because when he move with a bang. Trust me, you will know. Keep going. God ain't done.
If I do what you do to me back to you, you will see clearly you don't like what you're doing, so I do it. If I do what you do to me back to you, you will see clearly you don't like what you're doing, so I do it. If I do what you do to me back to you, you...
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
Kendrick?
And if money and materialistic things make you feel you better than others, you really the poorest motherfucker on earth. And if money and materialistic things make you feel you better than others, you really the poorest motherfucker on earth.
I'm sick of worrying about the government. I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that, Kev. Nobody else. You. I'm sick of worrying about the government.
I'm single. I have the right to do whatever I want.
I never said it. All right, bye.
Bye. I'm single. I have the right to do whatever I want.
I never said that.
That shit was cool, though. I ain't gonna catch you. Yo, my bad, bro. That is your bad, bro. What you said, bro? My bad, bro. It is your bad, bro. You got it. That shit was cool, though. I ain't gonna catch you. Yo, my bad, bro. That is your bad, bro. What you said, bro?
Ain't got shit else to do, so take me to swing on the swings. Ain't got shit else to do, so take me to swing on the swings.
We are not forcing relationships anymore. Treat people the same way that they treat you. If they don't show you no love, don't show them no love. If they ain't gonna do nothing for you, if they ain't gonna break their back and go hard for you, stop going hard for them. If a person treats you like nothing, don't give them nothing. nothing. Don't give them no conversation. Don't give them nothing. You need to treat people the same way that they treat you. Stop showing unnecessary love. We are not forcing. I ain't even gonna lie. This your sign. You need to fall back from them. They ain't been giving you the same energy you give them.
Whatever your thing is.
Dumbass bitch.
I'm insecure as shit. You feel me? I'm insecure about my skin pigment. I'm insecure about my face.
You got a nice light skin color going there.
Hey man, you think I'm sexy? I'm insecure as shit.
What the fuck? I don't know who need to hear this, but it's about time for a change, y'all. It's about time for a change. The only problem is, you gotta make sure you the change you wanna see. Because you can't expect nobody else to change.
There is
right now.
And if money
See?
Everybody stay on that side when they switched up. You switched up, stay on that side, man. Everybody stay on that side when they switched up. You switched up, stay on that side, man.
I'm really just at this point in my life where I'm not forcing nobody to fuck with me. You feel me? If somebody think they can find better, I'ma let them. Real shit, like a nigga really just sat back.
got to be careful with those type of people. Those type of people play with your mind, and you take them serious.
I don't want to be a hoe. I don't like it there. I'm just going to be completely honest. I don't condone those actions. I don't want to have multiple options. I don't want to talk to multiple people. I want to talk to one person. I want a relationship. I want to be in love. I want to do all that cute stuff with one person. I can have one person stress me out. I'm not trying to deal with 20 plus people. No. It's not for me. It's over. No. I don't want to be a hoe. I don't like it there. I'm just going to be...
That one friend that... Hey, I'll tell you one reason why you can't be out here trying to kill everybody with your kindness. For one, not everybody deserves your kindness. Two, you got to kill people with silence because not everybody deserves your attention.
Y'all need a free movie app. Literally every movie ever. For free. There's Disney, drama, etc. Literally everything, and it's for free. Follow for the name reveal. Y'all need a free movie app. Literally every movie ever. For free. There's Disney, drama, etc.
It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Great. Just the three of us. You, me, and this brick wall you built between us. Yeah, this is great. Just the three of us. And this brick wall you built between us. Yeah, this is great. Just the three of us. You, me, and this brick wall you built between us. Yeah, this is great. Just the three of us. You, me, and this brick wall you built between us.
Keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh? Keep.
Did you fall in love?
I fell in love. That's what it's like about falling in love. You know what I mean? Love is a great thing. People think love bad. People just run away from love when it get hard. That's not the love I want. I want unconditional love. When it get hard, love me more, make me better.
Did you fall in love?
I fell in love.
You are not ready.
I know.
Like everyone.
Who are y'all? Me? Oh, my name is Ho Phase. This is my boy Trust Issues. Hey, that's Alcoholism. What's happening, Coach? And that's Don't Care No Mo. What's poppin'? Who are y'all?
need y'all to make this make sense for me, right? Why when a person running after you, they running after you, they calling you, they texting you, they emailing you, they sending you SOS messages, they pulling up and they knocking on doors, they going outside their way because they trying to make the relationship work with you. They exhausting every possibility to make this thing work, and you don't want it, you don't want it, you don't want it, you don't want it, you good, you good, you good. But the moment that that person stop, the moment that that person say, you know what, since you're good, be good. Since you got it, then have it. The moment that that person get tunnel vision and actually start working on themselves and start healing from you and really start growing and elevating in their own life, the moment that you see them shining, the moment that you start to see things coming together for them, why do you bring your funky behind back over there trying to interrupt their peace? Understand, Miss Ma'am, sir, what they wanted, they don't want no more. Ain't no, y'all bother me with that. When somebody wants you, you don't want them. But then when now all of a sudden they don't need y'all to make this make sense for me.
The shapes are always changing. Changing is their normal state, like us. Even if we're not changing on the outside, we're changing on the inside constantly. There's some stuff about me that I've been ignoring for a long time. I'm afraid of that stuff. But it's part of who I am. As long as I know the shape of my soul, I'll be all right. The shapes are always changing.
Empty. 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 Oh, empty. 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 Oh,
I was hungry, so I'm supposed to
glasses on my swag street. They call me Swervo.
You was hungry, so I'm supposed to
You only have to say nothing, I already know.
Have you ever noticed he switches from being so obsessed to overly nonchalant depending on how you act toward him? Have you ever noticed he switches from being so obsessed to overly nonchalant depending on how you act toward him? Have you ever noticed?
Yeah. How long do you do things for people until exhaustion to the point that you say, I won't do anything for you if you ever under tough circumstances because you continue to offer me that energy of my grandfather.
Hey, stop working.
I haven't a clue what's going on here, but I'll act like I do.
Got some motherfucking hungry, make my head hurt. I had to get myself together, make my head hurt. But at the same time, got some motherfucking hungry, make my head hurt. I had to get myself together, make my head hurt. Come on, bro. Yo, what the fuck? Hello? Fucking open yet. It's only 10:56. Like, we open up in 4 minutes. Why the fuck is you calling right now? Like, we ain't got shit ready for you, bro. Like, we open up at 11. You couldn't wait 4 fucking more minutes, bro? Like, bro, you had to be that fucking hungry? I don't care if you want to talk to the manager, bitch. I am the manager. Alright, bro. Fuck you too, then, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Fucking bitch ass customer, bro. I swear to fucking God, bro. Come on, bro. Yo, what the fuck? Hello? It's fucking open yet. It's only 10:56.
Brand new bag for pro, but I didn't pay for it. I don't like spending that cash cause I'm trying to savor it. Secret formula, I went and put flavor in. I do not fuck with no plugins, I can't let no haters in. Sponge boy, get back on the grill. Already paid for the meal. Squidward, you been through the deal. On me, I know you gon' steal. Ain't gon' need some foreplay. Go get some tissues. Crush the crew, told it the mess. Mess with the game, you get all of these issues.
And I'm the type to do this. I don't care. I'll decline your phone call. You don't call me enough. I don't feel like talking to you. And I'm the type to do this. I don't care. I'll decline your phone call. You don't call me enough. I don't feel like talking to you.
Hey, look. Hey, I don't got no female friends. I don't got no person that I text. I don't got no hoes. I don't got no roster. I don't got no basketball team. I'm just out here just
Listen. Just doing
working. Hey, look. Hey, I don't got no female friends.
So I asked God how we could identify who our real friends were, and listen to what he gave me. God said, sometimes what appears to be your circle is actually your cell. And the people in that circle aren't your friends, they're your cellmates. The only reason why y'all are so close is because y'all are chained to the same habits. If you broke the chain that the habit was attached to, y'all would have nothing in common. This is the part that got me though. God said a cellmate only gives you a caged mindset. They encourage you to stay where you are because nobody has ever made it out. But a real friend gives you a mindset of freedom. They encourage you to be the first one to make it out, even if that means that they have to be left behind. So make sure that that's actually your circle of friends and not just a cell full of inmates who have committed the same crime. So I asked God.
Just vibe, bro. Just vibe, bro. Just vibe, bro. Just vibe, bro.
I gave you my heart. I gave you everything. I gave you all of it. You didn't give me pussy. You didn't give me pussy. I am a man. I need this. I gave you my heart. I gave you everything. I gave you all of it. You didn't give me pussy. You didn't give me pussy. I am a man. I need this. I gave you my heart. I gave you.
Shut your goddamn mind. Come up my house acting a fool.
Ron, you better shut that bitch up while I'm watching my stories.
Jerome, I need to talk to you.
Get away from my
I
door.
told you not to fuck that girl without me. Now look at you.
Jerome, I think you forget about how much I know about you.
All I know is you better get your ass on before you get dealt with.
What you gonna do?
Look, I'm gonna give you the 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, what?
Hey, come beat this bitch ass. I ain't got no time for this.
Louis.
Louis.
Talk to me. Jerome.
Louis.
Jerome.
Louis.
Oh, so now
Come
what,
out
you
here and
gonna
deal
call
with her.
somebody?
Come, I ain't got no time for this shit. Come deal with this bitch.
Once you handle your shit like a man,
She gonna stick on you.
Damn, look at your auntie. You're a wildcat. You should turn me on.
Shut your goddamn mind. Come up my house acting a fool.
Each family has a black sheep, aka the sacrificial lamb.
There's only 3 things you need to know how to do to market your music better than any record label and keep 100%.
Whatever, shawty.
You get mad for no.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga? If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying?
I don't know who need to hear this right now. Hey, listen, when you on your way up, shame, 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 shame.
Bro, you gotta love a girl for who she is, not what she look like.
I can't love a girl for who she is if I don't like what she look like, cause that's who she is.
Looks don't define her, her heart do.
Looks define how you look, and if I don't like how you look, I don't give a fuck.
Bro, you gotta love a girl for
Cause I don't wanna be black, I wanna be white.
Man, get the fuck
Whoa.
Cause I don't wanna be black, I wanna be white.
Man, get the fuck
Whoa.
Cause I don't
Lottie, hills and hills, hills in the hills, every fish has gills. But if we tell, then it's gonna be well. Lottie, hills and hills, hills in the hills, every fish has gills. But if we tell, then it's gonna be well.
The
devil wouldn't be attacking you so hard if there wasn't something valuable inside of it. Remember, thieves don't break into empty homes. Hear that again. The devil wouldn't be attacking you so hard if there wasn't something valuable inside of it.
Yes. Yes.
5 tips for men. Number 1, don't focus on females. Stop listening for females. Go ahead and unfollow all the females on your social media so you can just lock in on what you need to lock in on. Number 2, don't quit after you take some L's. It probably takes 10 L's for you to get 1 dub, so don't quit when you take an L. Let them L's build up so you can actually get to the dubs. Number 3, stop comparing yourself to people on social media. People on social media only showing you certain things. They not showing you everything they go through. They ain't showing you the struggle. They ain't showing you the ill. So stop looking at that. Don't compare yourself to that. Focus on you. Number 4, keep your expenses low. Stop buying all these shoes. Don't try to get no new car, new iPhone, or nothing. If you can't afford it, stack your bread until you figure out what to do with it. Number 5, hit the gym. I gotta tell you to hit the gym.
You have to understand something. Sometimes being alone does not necessarily mean being lonely. And you have to learn how to be by yourself. And sometimes God will leave you by yourself until you learn how to be by yourself. Because see, if you ain't ready to be by yourself, then people will really make a fool out of you. Because if you don't know how to be alone, people will be able to run any kind of game on you they want. Because they can threaten you by walking out the door. If you don't do this, I'ma leave. If you don't deal with this, I'ma leave. You understand? And there are a lot of people that, a lot of women is like, okay, well, please don't leave. To the hell with that. You better not tell me you leave because I would have packed before you get leak out of your mouth.
If you feel distant from the Lord, it's probably because you haven't been reading your Bible. But what if you hate reading, or you really...
Bro, this is my block. You tripping, boy.
You know who I am, bro?
Who the fuck is you?
You don't know who I am?
Yeah,
Boy, you finna find out. Your barbecue, boy. Sunday school special shirt ass, boy. Your ass is like an exotic cricket, your little ugly ass, boy. Tap dancing frog looking ass, boy. And you out here with them roses are red, violets are blue. My booty stink. How about you, fat pants ass, boy? And your ass got alligator tail on them bitches, boy. Them bitches got designated snake skin on them bitches, boy. My mama, boy, your ass out here dressed like a gangbanging Christian, your little ugly ass, boy. Little head,
bro. This is my block. You
what?
tripping, boy.
You know who I am, bro?
Who the fuck is you?
You don't know who I am?
Yeah,
Boy, you finna find out. Your barbecue, boy. Sunday school special shirt ass, boy. Your ass is like an exotic cricket, your little ugly ass, boy. Tap dancing frog looking ass, boy. And you out here with them roses are red, violets are blue.
journey without me. You must continue your journey without me.
You can hate me, you can love me, but you gonna fucking respect me. Ain't nobody work harder than me, cause they not me. You can hate me, you can love me, but you gonna
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Fat bitches need to shut up, bro. I'm not gonna
Please be the one that don't leave.
I'll try.
Please. Stick through with me. I promise we're gonna, you and me, it's there.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay, let's just...
Okay?
Just in the car. People are looking at you.
Do you fuck with me?
Yes.
All right.
Gotcha, nigga!
Hey, don't hate the player. Look, I stopped smoking for 1 day, and I see the weirdest shit. Look, what the fuck? Y'all niggas not even real. Y'all niggas not even real. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Y'all niggas run slow as... Hey, big bro, you straight? See, these niggas not real. What the fuck? They don't even see... They don't see me on God. He's talking about I'm taking photos with white dude of shorts. These young, bro, I'm telling you, these niggas some clones. These niggas came back on bikes. On fucking bikes. Clones. What the fuck? Y'all need some hoes. But I want the gang, I want the mob. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, whoa. Whoa! These niggas some hoes, bro. Wait, hold on, this is 285 ramp. I know y'all niggas ain't finna get on 285. Look, I stopped smoking for 1 day.
What the fuck what they say, baby? What they say, baby. Talk is cheap. And you know this, so why you trying to fuck what they say, baby? Talk.
I could really kill someone if I wanted to.
Hey, yo.
But we won't. We won't. Hey, we won't.
Okay. Let's go! I'm sick of her ass. I'm sick of that shit.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I just had a couple of questions about the house.
Go ahead.
How many bedrooms and bathrooms is it, did you say?
Hold on. It's 2 bed and 2 bathrooms.
2 bed, 2. Okay. That's in McDonough, Georgia?
Yes, sir.
Got it. Okay. How much you say the rent is?
It is $2,000 a month.
Got my boy Yak in the building, man. That nigga tired of shit.
You shall not fuck with shaded bitches. Don't do that. You shall never.
Dude, if Earth is the 3rd planet from the sun, doesn't that mean that every country is... Light bulbs were such a good idea, they became the symbol for a good idea.
You see what you did to Jared? He's having a mental breakdown because of you.
Bro, lawyers hope you get sued. Doctors hope you get sick. Cops hope you're a criminal. Mechanics hope you have car trouble. But only a thief wishes you prosperity.
Wishing you prosperity, Ryan.
Is that my PlayStation? They say the asteroid killed all the dinosaurs. You could also say it killed many birds with one stone. Reading a book is looking at a dead tree and hallucinating.
Let me ask you something.
Why?
When you say forwards or back, your lips move in that direction. Dude, if Earth is the third planet...
This is what it means to be programmed, aka a bot, aka sleep. You don't remember coming to this Earth. Out of nowhere, at like 3 or 4 years old, you gain consciousness of self. And then your parents enforced a religion or a belief system on you so you can have the truth about life. And then you're forced to go to school to learn corrupted knowledge about the world. And since this is the first information that you're receiving and you're so young, you think that it's correct automatically. So as you get older in life, you don't even think to question that information. And now after you graduate, you get a job so you can have money to put food on the table. Because this is the only lifestyle that you know, you automatically think it's normal. You have to think about it. Every human has came here as a blank slate. We had no knowledge about anything. So why is that as soon as we come here, we already have our whole life planned for us? We have to go to school. We have to go to work. We have to do these things. Who's behind that and who gave them the power to do that? Because we think that's normal, we don't question it and we just go with the flow. And that's exactly why we are programmed. They don't want us waking up and seeing life for what it truly is. So they constantly distract us and give us false information so we don't use our minds to freely think. They constantly promote tasty food because it's good to your taste buds but terrible for your body. Because the more bad food that you eat, it's the less that you can freely think. And you got to think about how this entire world is ran by money. You got to ask yourself, who made money? This same symbol that's on the top of the pyramid is on the dollar bill. So whoever is behind this symbol is behind money, aka behind the entire world. Why is that when I type in Illuminati, this same symbol pops up? What is the Illuminati? A secret society. Why is there a secret society running the world? Life is not what you think it is. Wake up. I love y'all.
Means to know, it's a form of intelligence. To be hip is to be up-to-date and relevant. Hop is a form of movement. You can't just observe a hop, you gotta hop up and do it. Hip and hop is more than music. Hip is the knowledge, hop is the movement. Hip and hop is intelligent movement or relevant movement. We selling the music, so write this down on your black books and journals. Hip hop culture is eternal. Run and tell all your friends. An ancient civilization has been born again. It's a fact. I come back. Every year I'm the strongest. KRS, Marley Marl, yeah, we last the longest. Let's go. I come back. Cause I'm not in the physical. I create myself, man. I live in the spiritual. I come back through the cycles of life. If you've been here once, you gon' be here twice. So I tell you, I come back. Cause you must learn too. Hip hop culture is eternal.
Imagine trying to prove to someone that they're a god, then they give you that fluoride stare, then they proceed to argue and be a slave. It's crazy, son.
You have to want it. You have to want to be better. Obsession's going to be talent every time. You got all the talent in the world, but are you obsessed? You got to want it as bad as you want to be. And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful, as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. You have to want it. You have to want to be better. Obsession's going to be talent every time. You got all the talent in the world, but are you obsessed? You got to want it as bad as you want to breathe. And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful, as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. You have to want it. You have to want to be better. Obsession's going to be talent every time. You got all the talent in the world, but are you obsessed? You got to want it as bad as you want to breathe. And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful, as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. You have to want it. You have to want to be better.
Remember, you are given as your richest birthright the privilege of controlling your own thoughts. Therefore, treat this divine gift with the profound respect to which it is entitled, and do not allow anyone to do your thinking for you, or to influence your thinking in any manner whatsoever. Remember, you are given as your richest birthright the privilege of controlling your own thoughts. Therefore,
today you have $244.27 worth of debt. Oh, you thought you was good. Now go ahead and cook that today.
Let's talk about the difference between regular H2O water and the water found in these two fresh coconuts. Now, there are scientifically 3 structures of water. H3O is the water found in the human body that we are 72% of. H2O is water found in springs, lakes, rivers, and beds of water. And H3O2 is the structured hexagonal water, aka the 4th phase of water, found inside your fruits. The 4th phase of water, H3O2, actually converts back into H3O when it goes through the metabolic process inside of the body. Not to mention, it is very, very high in electrolytes, and this is what hydrates a human being on a cellular level. It is also packed with minerals and vitamins and a lot of life force energy. It can deliver more energy to a human being, and we can yield more energy from it. I'm telling y'all now, H2O is doing nothing but flushing out your kidneys and making your kidneys dump minerals and electrolytes. It is actually dehydrating you.
You get sacrificed, right? So you sacrifice something, right? Let's be real. Look, you sacrifice something, right? Now, what you sacrifice, whatever the fuck you sacrifice now, right? That's the first stage. Just the first stage. Now, if you make it through that first door, now there's gonna be 2 more doors after this one.
So, you know what I'm saying? When I'm in the room, it's like, damn, it's another room. So I just keep going.
Now, if you make it through that first door.
With me, one of them times, I open the door, I'm gonna be afraid and not open the door because I'm gonna be scared it's just gonna be the exit. I don't want to.
There's gonna be 2 more doors after this one.
Open the door. Because
But some of the doors got written on it. You know what I'm saying? So it tells you what it is. For success, where it's a door, it's crazy. Because when you're a baby, you go to get up and you go to walk. What's the first thing everybody does? Oh my God, look! Oh, look at Jimmy's walking. Boom, Jimmy falls. They go, get back up. Come on. Hey, everybody, come see this. And everybody's like, yeah. You know why Jimmy walks? Because everybody's motivating him to walk. So it's the total opposite as you become an adult. You try to become a lawyer, a doctor, or anything you want to do, open a business. Oh, that's not going to work. Why you even do that? You should just go get a 9 to 5. You just did me a favor. Thank you. I appreciate you. You just motivated me.
When you just trying to get by, at the point of quitting but didn't because the devil's alive. Fight for my family daily,
We haven't even talked about the cell phone and just how cancerous causing is the cell phone. Just by having your cell phone in your pocket increases your risk of cancer by 34 to 60%. Having it on your head, that's why I always speak on speakerphone. Okay, the phone, the EMF frequency that operates off of a cellular phone is called radio frequency, right? They use radio waves. Radio waves is used to boil water. That's how you heat up your food in a microwave. It don't heat up the actual texture of the food. It heats up the water molecules inside the food, bring it to a boiling temperature, then it beeps. Bing! That means your food done. You don't realize the functionality that just happened there. The radio frequency waves shot through the molecules, the water molecules of the food, and it boiled it. It literally fried it, and that's what made your food warm. The same exact radio technology is in your phone, these same radio waves, and you putting it up to your head. Do you know your brain is 93% water? Your brain, 93% water. They call them ventricles. Inside these ventricles is pockets of fluids, or cerebrospinal fluid, but all this water in your brain. And then you get this microwave that you call a cell phone, and you put it on your head. And we're not realizing when you keep doing this day in and day out, or you got your face this far in your phone, you got your phone on your vagina, you got your phone in your bra, you got your phone in your pocket next to your prostate or your ovaries, we are heating up the actual H3O water molecules in our body, and we're not realizing that this stuff is a big factor in causing.
You gotta deliver what a person needs. A nigga might be like, I got money. She don't need money. A female like, yo,